Another tough day? I know. Share your mind with me for a moment and let's get you back in control. My people, hear my secret. To learn about the faith of another, pay attention to the words they utter. It's based on the book of Hebrews. And without faith it is impossible to please him. For he who comes to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of those who seek him. Here's the storytelling. How do I ask my date about faith? Without faith, it is impossible to please him. I will ask questions to learn about my date's faith. I realized I must not be afraid to ask appropriate questions to determine if my date and I are potentially a suitable match. I improved my ability to stay steadfast in my faith and choose a life partner who shares my faith. And now the mindset. When getting ready for a first date, you're likely thinking of a few good conversation starters. The goal is to gain a better understanding of someone so that you can decide whether it makes sense to invest in the relationship. However, you should also consider asking your date about faith. I suggest you ask the following questions to help you determine whether you're dating a Christian who can help you grow in your relationship with God. First, what's your preferred Bible translation? Be prepared that a stunned expression might follow this question, as it could catch your date off guard. On the other hand, if they are a firm believer, they will probably be able to respond to this question after a few moments to gather their thoughts. Second, are you involved in any ministries at church? This question will help you get a sense of the person's character and the gifts God has bestowed upon them. There are many possible reasons they don't serve. Maybe they're in a season where they can't, or they haven't considered it. As you talk about this, you'll better understand their gifts and priorities. Third, how did you first learn about God? If you're dating a Christian, it's a good idea to find out when they first came to learn about God and how it changed their life. Those who have no idea how they came to know Christ may not be true believers. Fourth, what type of church do you go to? You can learn a lot about their faith by asking them about their church. Take a look at their church's website and see what they preach and believe in. In closing, remember to keep in mind that you're not looking for someone who just says they're a Christian, but rather someone who demonstrates their faith by action. Your beliefs should not be compromised for the sake of a relationship. Using the above questions will help you find a true fellow servant of God. Thank you for sharing your mind with me. For your continued success, hear my secret. To learn about the faith of another, pay attention to the words they utter. Now relax, control your mind, and be as you wish to seem, empowered. Remember, it's the situation keeping my connection with him. I'm Lori Stiff, the Stoicess, and I believe in you.